Also the disappointment, but
Me encanta cuando pone cara de mala, me rellena los hasta de la sala, estaba enfocado en.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Serbia against England.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Harry Kane. Will it be? Harry Kane has done it! The first goal of the contest here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Phil Foden. Harry Kane. Harry Kane! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Živković. Andrija Živković. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Foden. Attacking possibilities for England. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Kostic. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. And just 5 minutes remaining. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. And there it is, the final whistle. A really positive start on match day 1. An away win, Stuart.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're at the end of the group stage here at the Euros. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Promising move this from England. And Bellingham, can they forge ahead? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. 3 minutes. Using space on the opposite flank now. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson, and ready for what should be a pulsating game, the second match for both sides here at the Euros. It's Denmark against England.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
It's with Jens Striger Larsen. Must be! And he scores here, Christian Eriksen, to give his team a lift, the first goal of the match.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And just one goal between the sides. And England come away with it. Kane. And in with a real chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yeah, another point to add to the 3 they gained on match day 1. It's certainly a solid start, and if they can win next time out, they should be in a great place to move on to the knockout phase.
And a warm welcome to this first knockout round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's England up against Poland.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
Alexander-Arnold. Must take the lead here. An alert reaction to tip it over. Time for a change then. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
Clearance that was needed. And there goes the final whistle. England will progress here at the Euros.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game rather than just avoid defeat. And I would have to say they were just about the better team in the end.
Hello, great to be with you and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Belgium against England.
Well, what a game we have in store for us today, Derek. Both these teams have really good players, slightly different styles of play, and there's so much at stake. Let's hope they both perform at their best here.
Possibilities for England. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the action underway again, and the onus is on Belgium to come up with a response now. Lukaku, De Bruyne. Doku. Oh, could be. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, pressure building, another corner. Opportunity here, and there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's just see again how Alexander-Arnold delivered this cross into such a good area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So there we have it, 2-1. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And the referee blows the whistle, and England will be moving on to the last four here at the Euros.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
Hello, great to have the pleasure of your company, and welcome to our coverage of this semi-final here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me, providing all the tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. Keen anticipation ahead of this colossal encounter. It's Italy against England.
Well, what a matchup between these two excellent teams. Both have played really well to reach this stage of the tournament, but which one is going to go through to the final? I think this could be really close today.
Fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he give them the advantage? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Not too easy for the keeper. And there it is. It's official now. England will take part in the final here at the European Championship. And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry, and with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's England, and they take on Spain.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's going to be tense, it's going to be tight, but it's also going to be dramatic. It should be a terrific game.
Phil Foden. Well, psychologically for England, it was such a difficult thing to go through at the last Euros when they lost to Italy on penalties. So near and yet so far. How will they deal with the pressure of the final on this occasion?
Well, I think they're a very good team. I think they're playing with a lot of confidence. They've got good team spirit. The manager seems to have got things right, which he didn't do in previous tournaments, in the big games. I think this is going to be a good performance, and I think they will win the game.
Harry Kane. Kane! The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kane. Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Foden. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Just knocked it out of there. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Saka. Harry Kane. Big chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Saka. Rice with it. Phil Foden now. Jude Bellingham. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jude Bellingham. Pedri. On to Morata. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, good run and good ball control. And a goal kick given. Kane. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Torres. Carvajal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Ferran Torres. Shaw. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And just flip defender, so a corner coming up. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Was it a great clearance? Well, no damage done. Grimaldo. It's a corner. Can he find the right pass? Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Carvajal. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. It's with Mikel Merino. Morata. Is it there for Morata? And it's gone behind for the corner. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle. England have won the Euros on this dramatic night here in Berlin. The joy, the ecstasy, also the disappointment, but ultimately the feeling of togetherness.
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant throughout the tournament. They were great today as well. They are the deserved champions, no doubt about that.
And these are very special scenes that we're witnessing.